Hey everyone, welcome to Sims World. This one's episode will be a little bit shorter, guys, but we're still going to get into first things first. You guys will take notice that Emily, Jonah, and Iris all kind of have a new everyday look, and that's because I wanted to switch up a little bit because they've been wearing them looks for a little bit of time now, and so I thought it was quite unique. Also, Noah has a new t-shirt on as well. So, but I didn't change anything else on them. And I didn't change the kids, the little ones, because they will be aging up very, very soon. So, in this episode, we have a big episode because if you guys remember in the last episode that Noah had said that he wants to have one more child. And Iris said she didn't want to get pregnant anymore, but she did mention adoption. So, Jonah is going to say if it's okay to adopt a child right now, if she's okay with that. And she said it, and see what she says. And it looks as if she says that she's open to adopting a child. She doesn't want to have any more babies, though. So, if you're going to adopt, please adopt a child that's older. She doesn't want to take care of babies anymore, because you guys have to realize she is getting older as well. So she said, and we aren't really that young anymore. She said, I'm not trying to downgrade you. I know you are a family man, and I know I am a family woman, but I don't want to handle any more babies right now. So it looks as if Iris is open to it, and Jonah is open to adoption as well. So it looks like in this episode we will have a new addition to the family, which means that we are going to have to figure out a spot for that person to sleep, whether it's a boy or a girl. We don't know yet. But for now, we are going to adopt the child, because in the next episode of Sims Paradise, which will be tomorrow, Emily is planning on moving in, because if you guys remember that she does get ownership of that house as well, along with Catherine, per Reed's rules. So she will be moving in with Reed and them in the next Sims World or Sims Paradise episode tomorrow. So this will be her last episode in Sims World. So we will adopt them. But right now it looks like everybody's doing pretty good. Let's check on Noah if he did his schoolwork, though. That is a different thing. He actually did, so that's fantastic. The kids look like they're getting along, and everything is good and well with them. So it looks as if it's a good enough time to actually get this adoption underway. So after Jonah is done with talking and reading the book to Nicole, he is actually going to go ahead and actually do the adoption, which everyone seems to be okay with. So Emily, dear, the dog's eating that one. Okay. Is there food out here? Okay. So everything's going well. Emily is a little bit hungry. She's gonna grab this grilled cheese though and eat it, so we're not wasting it. But Jonah should be just about done with his reading, and he's going to go ahead and adopt a child. And Violet is a little upset because she wants out of the high chair. Could you please get her out, Iris? Okay, well, she actually called for Jonah. So Jonah's actually going to get her out. And then I'm going to allow Jonah to go ahead and do the adoption now. So let's see who we could choose from here in a second, and we will see whether or not there's anybody for us. So obviously, like Iris said, that she doesn't want to have a child or a baby. She wants an older child. So she is suggesting an older child. So our option is Isabel, Aaliyah, Helen, Randall, Angelo, and Ulysses. So they have 2 little girls and they have 1 boy. So I'm assuming that Jonah might want to adopt another little boy. So the options are now down to Randall, Angelo, and Ulysses. And I actually kind of like Ulysses. I think he looks unique. So I am going to go ahead and get him. Now guys, we are going to switch up how he spells his name though. Or even switch up his name. But Jonah is going to go to the adoption agency and see if he can actually adopt the child. But Iris, the food bowl now needs refilled. So could you please fill that up, please? And Noah is cleaning up some poop from Milo. So that's good. How are the girls doing? Okay, Nicole's outside playing. And Violet is watching TV. Or about to go watch TV, one of the two. So that's great, and that's okay. And so now it's going to give us a little bit of time. Okay, so it looks as if Jonah was approved to get the child. A little bit of time to see what Noah's up to. He's actually playing. Okay, so we are going to keep it Ulysses, but it's going to be E-S-S-E. Wait, is that how he spelled it? Y-E-S-S. Okay, we're not going to have it Ulysses because I can't spell it right. Anyways, so I don't know. What could we name it? Okay, so we're going to do the random thing and see when it names on one that I like. Okay, guys, it's going to be named Michael. So, Michael is here. We are going to have to go ahead and change up his looks, but it looks as if he's doing okay with his adjustments. We're going to go ahead and have him do some homework. I don't know where he's going to go ahead and do his homework because he's walking a little bit away, but he might be... Oh, he's going to the bench. Noah did this before as well, so that's fine. But meanwhile, when he's doing that, we are going to go ahead and check out some of his traits and see how everything's going. So give me quite a second. So it looks as if he is actually an artistic prodigy, and he's also a music lover. So that's going to be an interesting thing. I'm not going to change it up because I kind of want to see how everything goes. And it'd be quite unique to have a little bit of a different type of sim in the household. I do think he kind of shows that artistic vibe to him. So I do like that. But let's check out his looks here and see if we have to switch up anything. That's his everyday look. Okay, that's not bad. I kind of like the formal look. That's quite unique. His athletic look, it's not bad, but I am gonna switch up the pants color. I do like the look, don't get me wrong, but maybe with like black pants I think would look a little bit better. Then we have our nighttime wear. So I don't know what to do for nighttime wear. We could just give him like a onesie type thing. I mean, I still wear onesies here and there, so we're gonna give him this spacesuit one. I think he's quite unique with that. And obviously when you're sleeping you don't really need any shoes. This is his party look, which I'm not really enjoying the top. So let's go ahead and switch that up. Maybe he will go with this little orange look. I kind of like that. I think he kind of suits the orange. And also the flip-flops. I like flip-flops, but not when you're going to a party. I don't think that's a bright idea. So we're gonna change it up to some orange here, or some black there. Swimwear is fine. Okay, this is his hot weather look, which we don't have seasons yet. But this is for seasons, and I do kind of like this look for him. I do kind of think he fits it. But let's change up these shorts though, friendo. And if you're gonna wear flip-flops, that's fine, but at least match. So he's gonna have some black flip-flops. Now his winter gear, I kind of get the vibe that he likes like warm, bright colors, or I don't know. Maybe this does work for him. I don't know. Okay, I kind of like this look, so I'm not gonna mess with him anymore. I do want to check something though real quick. He has brown eyes, so that's fine. But I want to check what his skin tone actually is. Okay, so he has here. So I'm kind of getting the vibes of, I don't know. What kind of nationality do you guys think that he kind of resembles? I mean, he could be just a Caucasian, very tan Caucasian, but who knows? Anyways, let's get back into the game. Okay, so now we got everything situated. And Emily is sitting outside. She's about ready to call up Reed and actually see if it's okay to actually start moving in, and see what he has to say about it. So it looks as if she says that he said that he's okay with it. He said we're obviously gonna have to find a little bit of extra room, but I mean, I think it's well enough time. So she is gonna go ahead and come on in and thank them for allowing her to stay here for the time that she did. And So, and kind of say goodbye, not forever, but for now, to the little kids. Um, and here comes Michael. He's actually going to come out here and start talking away with the fams. So she's even going to include Michael, because you can't just, even though we just adopted him, it's not going to be where he's treated any different than the others. So she is saying her final goodbyes to everybody besides Nicole, which is back here. So she's going to actually go back and say her goodbye to Nicole as well. Not forever. She is going to go ahead and just So she's pretty much stating, thank you for letting me stay here, but I think it's about time for me to leave. I've had an offer to go live with Reed and them, and I think that I'm going to take him up on the offer, and it looks as if I'll be leaving today. Don't worry, you'll see me around. I'm not going to forget you guys. I love each and every one of you, and I know this is going to be hard and kind of like a bittersweet blessing, because we have a brand new member to the family, which I can already tell I'm going to love, and all you guys are going to love as well, and Michael. So this is going to be amazing. And Ira says that you are always welcome back here. Remember that. So she is going to go ahead, and it's about time for them to go ahead and part ways, and she's going to go ahead and move in to Reed and M's house with the fams over there. But she's going to use the restroom, and then she's going to be on her way. So it looks as if everybody is going and getting along very well. However, Noah does have a little bit of a sad mood right now, because he doesn't really know what to think of Michael yet, but I kind of have the feeling that it's normal, and eventually these guys are eventually going to get along very well. I do see that happening. So I am going to end it out here, guys. When we come back here next week, we will not have an Emily here. She will be in Sims Paradise, but you guys will see her tomorrow in Sims Paradise. You guys will not want to miss Sims Paradise. It is going to be an awesome episode tomorrow, so you guys will not want to miss it. So have a great day, peace, and thank you guys for watching. In this episode, we've seen a new member join the family, and a member that's leaving the household to join a different household. So you guys will not want to miss that in the next Sims Paradise. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.